Is it time to buy or sell Broadcom stock? In this video, we will explore Broadcom in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, and now we're here to deliver an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 26th of March, 2025, our system has identified Broadcom as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.37. Now let's examine the stock's performance over this period. The stock has seen a decline of 14.02%. This equates to an average loss of 1.56% per day since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a very broad and declining trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $145.06 is breached, it will indicate an increased rate of decline. The current 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of nearly 27.74% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 32% to a decline of 10.16%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of approximately 43.96%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from around 36.94% to 157.4% over the next year. In today's terms, this would translate to a future price ranging between $211.08 and $396.20. Our latest daily update for Broadcom includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Broadcom Stock Price on Monday, moving between $138.10 and $160.35. The Broadcom stock price gained 5.37% on the last trading day, Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, rising from $146.29 to $154.14. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 16.11% from a day low at $138.10 to a day high of $160.35. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 19.4% for this period. Volume fell on the last day by 4 million shares, and in total, 68 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $10.5 billion. It's important to consider that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may signal possible changes over the next couple of days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $251.88, and the lowest price was $119.76. Currently, the price is 38.8% or $97.74 below the 52-week high, and 72.5% or $406.42 below the all-time high on the 18th of August, 2022, when the price reached $560.56. Broadcom Incorporated, trading under the ticker symbol AVGO, recently garnered attention with a series of announcements that could significantly influence its stock price in both the short and long term. On the 7th of April, the company unveiled a substantial share repurchase program, authorizing up to $10 billion in stock buybacks through the end of 2025. This action typically reflects confidence in the company's financial stability and aims to enhance shareholder value, potentially driving the stock price higher as demand increases due to reduced supply. Furthermore, Bloomberg Intelligence featured Broadcom in its April watch list, underscoring its reputation as a safer dividend stock alongside other companies. Analysts anticipate notable net gains for dividend stocks, with Broadcom positioned for significant appreciation by April of 2026. This endorsement may attract additional investors seeking stable returns, contributing to positive momentum for the stock. While there are concerns about potential declines stemming from geopolitical factors affecting semiconductor stocks, the overall outlook for Broadcom appears robust, The company's established portfolio, combined with its leadership in artificial intelligence and infrastructure, positions it advantageously for future growth. Thus, in the long term, sustained interest in its technological capabilities and reliable dividends may further enhance its market presence and stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned AVGO a buy grade along with an upgrade action. On Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned AVGO an overweight grade with a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, KeyBank also assigned AVGO an overweight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 16th of December, 2024, it was reported that CICC assigned AVGO an outperform grade with an upgrade action. Previously, on Friday, the 13th of December, 2024, Morgan Stanley had also given AVGO an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general, neutral rating to Broadcom stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Broadcom. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and so far, it has risen by 5.37%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The Broadcom stock carries sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal from the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance will be encountered at $161.66 and $189.80. A breakout above either of these levels will issue buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 16 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 36 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 34 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Broadcom. Broadcom finds support from accumulated volume at $154.01. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $22.25 between its high and low points, which represents a change of 16.11%. Throughout the past week, the stock's average daily volatility has been 8.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Broadcom, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio reflects a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it might suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 11th of June, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.57. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Broadcom. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Broadcom is at $179.45. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Broadcom encounters its first support level at $154.01. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Broadcom from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Samuel E. Henry, who bought and sold 390,017 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, it appears that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 17.248. In total, insiders purchased 2,202,240 shares and sold 3,073,940 shares during the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Broadcom stock a good buy? Currently, Broadcom presents several negative indicators and is situated within a broad declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. Our analysis conclusion has been adjusted from a strong sell to a sell candidate since the last evaluation. Upon reviewing the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of April, we project that Broadcom will open lower by $3.28, starting at $150.86. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.